Hello and welcome to Hoffmann-Photography. My name is Rainer, I'm a photographer and photo instructor. In today's video we'll talk about sensor size and how it affects the depth of field. Depth of field is one of the fundamental concepts in photography, and one of these days I'll make a video that explains all aspects of depth of field in detail. But today I'll restrict myself to the question of how and why the sensor size affects the depth of field. Let's start with the how part of the question. These two images were taken from the same distance and with the same f-stop, in this case f4.5. Note that the flower is the same size in both images. The left one was taken with a point-and-shoot camera and the right one with a full-frame camera. The difference in depth of field is quite obvious, but let us have an even closer look at the images. Point-and-shoot, full-frame camera. Remember that both images were taken with the same f-stop, f4.5. Obviously, it must be the size of the sensor that makes the difference. Here is the scale comparison of the sensor sizes. On the left, the point-and-shoot with its tiny sensor. On the right, the full-frame camera. The difference is the magnification of the object, the flower in this case. Magnification is the ratio between an object's size when projected on a camera sensor and its size in the real world. The projection of the flower on the small sensor results in a small magnification, while the magnification of the projection on the full-frame sensor is much larger. And here is the point with respect to depth of field. The smaller the magnification factor, the larger the depth of field for a given f-stop, and vice versa. The reason for that lies in the laws of optics and is beyond the scope of this video. For the moment, just accept this explanation. But as promised, I'll make a video that will explain all aspects of depth of field in detail. Pictures taken with a small sensor inherently have a larger depth of field than pictures taken with a large sensor. That's good news for landscape photography, where in most cases we want a large depth of field. It's not so good news for portrait photography or other subjects where we would like a shallow depth of field. So, contrary to popular belief, size does matter, at least when it comes to depth of field. That's it for today, and thanks for watching.